Time with Philly. Story time with Philly. I can't sing. Story time with Philly.
I am not a smart man, but I do know that Hardline is a correct game. That's what Mama said.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is a new series I'm starting called StoryTime with Philly. I'm an old head gamer for y'all that don't know. I'm over the age of 40. I know I sound like a 12-year-old, right? I look like I'm 25, maybe 30, but you know, good genes, I guess. But anyway, yeah, this is a new series called Storytime with Philly. And I figured it'd only be appropriate to start off with an early story. My first story being how I even got into gaming, and well, not really how I got into gaming, but the story behind my first gaming console, which was the Atari 2600. Well, actually it was called the Video Computer System before it was called the 2600. Came out in 77. Yeah, I'm old, like I said. But anyway, say October 1978. End of the first marking period in school. Philly got good grades. Philly was an A student. I was a beast in school. I used to love school. I'll get into all that because these stories, they're going to be entertaining and they're going to be funny. And, you know, I will be dropping gems here and there, you know, so. But again, back to the story. I got good grades, so. And my mom was one of those type moms, you know what I mean? She was one of them type moms that, you know, I was raised by a single mother, so she was one of them type moms that was a mom and a dad, and she handled things. And when you did good, she looked out for you. I wasn't rich. I didn't realize that until I got older. You know, we was poor as hell, but I didn't know. Because my mom took care of me and my cousin. She looked out. I love my mom. I love you, mommy. Mwah. Anyway. So, I got good grades this marking period. You know what I mean? I got good grades. I was a smart little boy. I ain't had no common sense, but I was a smart ass little boy. Smart as in book smart. But anyway, so. Now, there's Toys R Us now, but back then Toys R Us was on another level. They had Jeffrey and all of them, and like you would go to Toys R Us and it'd be like a person wearing a Jeffrey costume like there, and you know, so now we used to go out 309. Like for all y'all know, y'all probably watched the Amish Mafia and all that. That was like the area like out that way, out like Lancaster and all that. We would go out 309. It was a movie theater out there. And, I mean, this was years ago, so it's probably huge out there now. But back then it was, you know, it wasn't much out there. You know, Quaker Farms and stuff where you could get like real Amish vegetables and all that good stuff. So went out to 309 on a Saturday. My mom was like, Philly, that's not my, you know, but I ain't telling y'all my government name yet. But anyway, she was like, Philly, let's go. So we gets in the car and we headed out past Cheltenham, and I'm like, ooh, we going out 309. Oh, we going to the movies. Okay, mom, good looking out. She gonna take me to the movies for getting good grades. We go to Toys R Us. I'm here to tell you, my heart started pumping. I'm like, we at Toys R Us. They go, Jeffrey, what's up, Jeffrey? Oh my God, I think I'm about to get it. He goes in. My mom cops me. God dang it, Stephen A. Smith with your. Oh, now I'm getting tweets. I need to turn my notifications off when I'm doing comms. Anyway, he goes in, and I gets my Atari VCS, Video Computer System, with the wood grain. And now, those that remember, well, probably none of y'all, because y'all kind of young, but them joints came in like huge boxes. And when I mean huge boxes, I mean like huge boxes, fam. Figure deal. So, damn, that's anyway. So, we goes home and everything's fine. Now, this is October. Now, my dumb ass, here's the gems, fellas and fellowettes and gamers and gamerettes. Here's the gem. My dumb ass figured, oh, well, I got the Atari. I didn't realize there was a thing called, well, we'll get to that. Anyway, so I started acting a fool. October, acting a fool. November, acting a fool. Just acting a fool in school. Still getting good grades, but acting a fool in school. Anyway, let me stop tripping. But anyway, December 1st or there around the first weekend of December. Philly, let's go. Gets in the car. We're heading past Cheltenham. Getting in the car. We're heading past Cheltenham. We're heading out 309 again. I'm like, oh my goodness, my mom is the best. She about to give me some cartridges. She gonna get me some asteroids and some Defender and some Space Invaders. But didn't work out that way. We goes to the parking lot. She says, hey, Philly, open that trunk for me. So I open the trunk, and in there is my Atari. We take it back. And that's the lesson. I learned about returning things that day. And why? Because I was showing my ass like I had no sense whatsoever. She was like, Philly, guess what? Your mom's not sweet. I'm not a sweet Vic. You're not just going to walk all over me. And she took my Atari. Yes, I was trying to rhyme. Not accidentally. Shout out to Joe. And that dude, Chris, or whatever. Anyway, but yeah, she took my Atari 2600 back. But I was good, and I got it back at the end of January. That's the lesson. Never, ever. Your mom can't get you back. I love you, Mom. Peace out. This is Philly. Thanks for coming through. And I'm out. Peace. It's like, no. Yo, I don't watch too much YouTube. If you're looking for good content, something to laugh at, something to make you think, or just something enjoyable to watch, check out these other YouTubers. They got good content that I like.